Hi guys. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about my little experiment adding raw eggs to my diet, to my fruit and vegetable smoothie. Um, I did it for about 3 days, and one of the immediate drawback to it is that I had to drink whatever I made had to be consumed right away. I didn't feel comfortable leaving it in the fridge or anything like that. So whatever was left over, I ended up either giving to the dog. And a lot of times the dog already had sufficient food at that time. Um, so it posed a little bit of an issue. So with that, I still gave it to him and he didn't mind, but because he's a big dog, he's a Rottweiler, I'm trying to make sure he stays lean so as he gets older, he doesn't develop hip issues. And the other part to it is the because I use the whole egg raw. There's a chemical in the egg white called avidin, Avidin, and that chemical prevents the body from using biotin or vitamin H, which can be found in the egg yolk, and that poses a to me poses a problem. Um, because biotin or vitamin H, um, is used. The body uses it to help process carbohydrates, primarily based on my research on it. But biotin is also used to help process fat and protein, and it turns all three. It helps turn all three into energy, into glucose that the body uses. So the only way to really get the biotin in eggs out of the egg yolk, it's one of two ways. You cook the egg, boil it or fry it, or you simply take the raw yolk, separate the yolk from the egg white, and use that alone. But again, I want to eat healthy, and I want to keep things as simple as I can. So taking the extra step to separate the yolk, and there are ways to do it super fast, but you know, I really don't want to take time to do that right now. And there's still going to be a coating outside of the egg yolk when you separate it, which will contain an avidin, and it may not be enough in proportion to damage or prevent the complete uselessness of biotin, make it completely useless, but it'll still have some of that effects, at least the way I'm thinking about it. So I'm gonna discontinue using the raw eggs in my fruit and vegetable smoothies, um, for that purpose and that only that purpose. As far as protein consumption and the ability for the body to digest the egg stuff a little bit better or faster, that is not important to me as much as the nutrient value that I get or what I'm looking for. I want my body to be able to convert all the fuel sources into energy, and whatever tools it needs to do that, I want the body to be able to do so. So hopefully, I guess a tip from all this is that if you guys who who want to try raw eggs, there's nothing wrong with it, as far as I'm concerned. Um, However, you got to take into account what benefit are you looking for, and if you want to diminish certain benefits in favor of others, and that's for you to decide. As far as for me, my decision is that I want the biotin or the vitamin H, as it's otherwise known, to be operating at its maximum potential. And in order for that to occur, I will be eating cooked eggs. Um, um, I don't think I would, probably go back to doing some of the raw eggs. It's not really for what I want. It doesn't serve that purpose. Now, if for some reason I'm out in the bush somewhere, or power it suddenly go out and I'm hungry and I have the fridge is still cold and I have two eggs left to eat and I can't cook it, yeah, I'll eat it raw, or drink it raw. But other than that, probably won't use it, and it's highly unlikely that's going to occur because I have two sources of power coming to my house, to my stoves, one electric and gas. So when one is down, I usually have the other. So hopefully this helps. Like the video if you like, subscribe, and if you have specific questions, ask it down in the comments section below. Again, I will be eating my eggs cooked because I want biotin to work effectively, and I want it to burn up or utilize all the foods, the fats, proteins, and carbohydrates that I put in my body. I wanted to convert it into energy and or help along with other things, diet and exercise, obviously. So to burn up that energy rather than to store it. So you guys have a good day.